on the road in Champaign. Both teams getting ready here in the early game of the day. And Shannon Brooks, Stanley, there's not much he can't do this season.
No, he's a tough runner in between the tackles, but guess what, Mike? He can also get the edge. You see him reach it right there. Get it over that pylon for pay dirt.
Averaged 4.9 yards a carry in this game. Here's Jeff George Jr., the youngster. Oh, the sneaky ball behind the back trick. It works. Tyler White with the grab. That would set up a 1st and goal. And the Fightins, wearing their galloping ghost gray uniforms,
it's my man,
are about to tie things up here when Keyshawn Vaughn gets the ball in shotgun. He squirms his way to the end zone untouched. It's 7-7. Still in the first on a 4th and 9. Ryan Santoso has a 40-yard punt. And Darius Mosley.
That's going to be a problem.
Not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold on to that sucker. Antoine Winfield recovers it. Ensuing play. The next play.
Woo!
Rodney.
See that two-step? You have that two-step back in the day,
No,
Howard?
I didn't, but somebody needs to tackle him.
Rodney had 2 touchdowns on the day. Here's George Jr. throwing over. Oh, my. Malik Turner just got really hit hard by Duke McGee. McGee would be charged with targeting and kicked out of the game. And Turner, unfortunately, had to be taken off the field on a stretcher. It was an ugly scene, but as we always talk about, they are overly cautious with those things just to be safe in all situations. Third quarter, Gophers up 14-7. On a 3rd and 7, it's Mitch Leidner over the middle. Drew Wolotarski.
It's a nice job of pulling away from a few people there.
Setting up a 1st and 10. One play later, Smith.
Oh, boy.
That guy again, huh?
Second touchdown.
No one touched him, Mike.
Keeps happening. What's happening? He had 100 yards on the day on the ground. More on that in a bit. Here's Zach Grant for the Fighting Illini, keeping the orange and blue, or in this case, gray, in the ball game. They're down by 7 there. Now, the first play of the 4th quarter, Mitch Leidner fakes it and keeps it. He didn't get touched. All the way to pay dirt. Minnesota stretches their lead to 28-14. They ran for 171 yards on the day. Still in the first quarter, more from Jeff George Jr., who really had a nice first half. The second half came back to earth a little bit. And here, he came down to earth. That's a safety dance. S-S-A-A-F-F. Minnesota's up 33-14 at one point. That was the safety dance, Howard. Get on your 80s music, would you? 40-17, Minnesota gets the win. And we talked about those amazing running backs that Minnesota has. I mean, they're so good running the ball week in and week out. They're 2 studs standing by with Lisa Byington right now.
Brooks and Rodney Smith, another big game for both of you guys. What's your mentality going into these games now this year?
You know, just play hard. We know we got a great team. If we all come together and do our job, and if we come out here and play physical, I feel like we can always do good things on the offense and defense side of the ball. So our mentality really is just run hard and play hard like we always do.
Rodney, how does this continue to work between the both of you?
It's a brotherhood. Like I said, we don't worry about who's on the field. We just try to provide a spark for the offense, whoever's out there. We feel like everybody on the offense can make big plays, and we just so happen to be the 2 that get the ball the most.
He's the what, would you say, in this offense?
You said what?
He's the what in this offense?
You know, energy guy. When he gets the ball, he makes big plays. Some plays, I don't know how he make it. He'll get the ball, spin, come all the way across and score. He finds a way to score. So I say he's an energy catalyst of this offense.
And now what does it say about the consistency of this program? Now 5 straight years you guys have made bowl games. How do you guys talk about the mentality of this team from here on out?
Guys like David Cobb and Damian, they changed the culture here, and we're just trying to keep it rolling. Winning games is expected here now, raising the bar each year, and getting to a bowl game and winning a bowl game is always the goal.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.